to start it off, at the end of the day, I don't know what Megan thought that she was finna have going on with her life after she did that shit to Tory.
Oh, phone you.
So I don't know. First of all, this man is sitting in jail for some shit that she know he didn't do.
But he know he didn't do it either.
It doesn't matter. We talking about her right now.
He didn't say he didn't do it.
Because he was trying to save this bitch.
They
got mother wounds that don't sit and told him her stories and her pains and her motherfucking
She was being a real nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That's why. So then when he came along, she should have respected him for doing that shit and said, no, this not what the fuck happened. But she wanted to say her ass.
She let him go down for her.
So she let him go. So when he said, hey, hold on, that bitch didn't stand up for me like I just stood for her. I ain't do this shit.
It's too late.
It was too late. And she could have still came and corrected that shit and this bitch chose not to.
Come on, man.
So at the end of the day, I don't know what she think gonna happen with her. And now ain't nothing gonna come good. Hey man,
you do right by me, bro.
And it ain't even her. It ain't even just a her thing. This is a people thing.
Yep.
People finna start getting this shit that they goddamn been throwing out this motherfucker. So everybody better put on their motherfucking shoes and get ready for this shit. That's all going on.
Meg Thee Stallion, 6 feet tall, 5'10", whatever. Another rapper, very provocative lyrics. I mean, come on. She's been in the news recently for getting pew-pewed by her boyfriend, Canadian rapper Tory Lanez. Now, you gotta ask yourself, Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B have the raunchiest but the hottest song out. But look at their personal lives. Women who are on top of their professions, but their personal life is trash. Why can't modern women have it all? Like I said, you have sexual freedom, career advancement, living free. With freedoms comes choices. And with those choices come consequences. Modern women have choices to make. And here's something that I will say. The more you get as a woman, the lower value men, most of you women, can get. Let me say that again. The more you get as a woman, the lower value you tend to achieve from a man. Because you rarely hear about a woman who is ascending to the heights of her profession, her career, and she has a man on her level. Broken people break people and then blame them for the pieces. So imagine a puzzle. And if you're the kind of person that breaks people into pieces and then blame them for being the parts, come on, man. And a lot of this stuff tends to come driven through ego, through education, and a lot of these women never really seem to understand how men think. Men are a force to be struggled against while desired.